What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys? I pray you all are well out there. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me to see what's good, catch a vibration. It is February 12th, 2025, and it's 1:14 p.m. and it is Wednesday. And it also is a full moon energy. In Western astrology, the moon is in Leo. And there's a whole lot of other planetary movements and aspects of things going on too, that are like major energies that are causing major shifts and just shifts, I guess, energetically speaking. So since we're being heavily affected by the planets and so on and so forth, I'll use the Astro Oracle deck again to see what we get. And also I'm gonna just pull from the Higher Self Oracle also, okay, just to tap in. So I appreciate all you guys, old and new. And if you are new, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot. All right. So here we are. Let's see what we get. We have the 3rd house, communication. That's Mercury. And I'm not too sure if we're in retrograde of it or not, but communication is just important, period. Either way, especially when it's in retrograde, so you could be 41 or like path number 5. So communication is everything, right? That's all we do, all day and night. And here we have a lot of this opposition, kickback energy. It's not that it never existed. I just think that it's heightened in different ways, okay? And so we have here the word confrontation. And so communication, if done properly, can ease confrontation. So here you have the number 53, which breaks down to an 8. And then here you have authority, 48, or the 12, or 3. Okay. So here we have it. 53. It says, when 2 planets oppose each other across the circle of the zodiac, as the sun and the moon do on a full moon, both planets will either be in signs of yang elements, which are fire and air, or yin elements, which are water and earth. And so we're in the fire and air aspect because of Aquarius, where the sun is, and the moon being in Leo fire. And state directly at each, my apologies, and stare directly at each other across the earth like partners in a wrestling match. The opposition can feel like a dare or a challenge, like boot camp, where a confrontation pushes everyone to grow. So it says here, guys, the action. This is not a comfortable situation, but that's not the point. You're being challenged to grow. Look at the situation as a dojo, a martial arts training center, and take the training. You don't have to trust the wisdom of the people you are wrestling with, but you can trust the pattern itself in this great cosmic workout. Practice your best skills, stay centered, and operate from wisdom and strategy instead of emotional heat. Listen for hints on how to improve your style. The obstacles in your way are not there to stop you, but to push you toward your personal best. This situation may be set up as a dichotomy, you or them, love or work, your ideas versus their ideas. Question the dichotomy's illusion and look for a third position of resolution, a both and solution versus either or. If the way forward feels truly blocked, look for another path. Sometimes an opposition, particularly in transit, says you shall not pass this way. Find another route. An opposition dares you to proceed. Decide if this path is worth the struggle. If it is, grow those skills. Hold your ground and fight for what you believe in. You are being asked to prove to yourself and others that you have the skills needed for the next step. So it says here, guys, challenge. The situation is an inconvenient growth opportunity, but not a punishment. Decide if it is time to build muscles or to find another path. Also says here, a gift. This situation offers you a chance to burn through karma if you can continually respond with compassion and tough love from your higher self. Take the high road. Interesting. as I want to also pull from the higher self, because I believe that that is very significant in terms of correlation wise with how we handle everything, you know. Putting our best mind first and forward without allowing all of the emotional mayhem and situations that are going on around us, and being able to center ourselves in peace and positivity, and grounding ourselves most importantly in the most important thing, which is the Most High Power, Yahuwah, YHWH, the reason why everything and all exists. If you don't have that, you're kind of lost in a sense, you know. That's just the way I see it, you know. Everything starts there, you know. So when you're tapped in truly, you understand these things. So let's see what we get out of this stepfest. Let go, let God. Let's see where we end up. You know? Don't always try to control everything. Control yourself at first. Fear. Interesting. Fear. Why? What are we fearing? Who are we allowing to put us in that state? What are you afraid of? Don't be afraid. Yeah, trust that there is a power that's ever so mighty. Okay, guys. And so there's your little feather. Been hearing a lot about that, and messages all around every day. So, trust. And we hear this word authority, and say, you know, you trust in the Most High, the number one power. You know, where are you putting your trust? Who has the real authority? Why fear? God said, fear no one else other than Him. Alright, you guys. And then I haven't started to search, but it's falling on prey. Don't forget to stay in that state of gratefulness. Right, and then I turn to gratitude, you know, be grateful and thankful. And don't fear. Don't allow that energy into your space, guys. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I say perfect because literally I just purchased a book and I started reading, and yeah. It says something about fear, and the statement here was in the book. So I love how everything is coming around like this right now. Just for me in that moment. Yeah. Anyhow, it's for someone, but this part was for me. And I wasn't going to say anything about what I had just read because it was interesting that I saw this, you know, so I was going to tie it in if I felt felt necessary to talk about it in some type of way. But this, I guess, made me talk about it. So anyhow, it says here, there is no illusion greater than fear. Lao Tzu. So it says there are two thought systems operating on the planet: the egos and the spirits. The ego's thought system is fear-based, and spirits is love-based. While spirit is the enduring true reality, fear has run rampant, constantly dominating the minds of the masses. Fear is false evidence, appearing real, a telltale sign that your thinking has become a hostage of your ego, or the negative thought system is the powerful presence of fear. This card is a sign that fear is affecting some part of your life and needs to be addressed. Fear manifests in various forms throughout our emotional journey on this planet. It may emerge as worry, anger, doubt, or anxiety. If you are worried that a situation may not work out as you are hoping, take heart. The divine has it handled and is bringing the proper solution at the right time. Do not feed worry into the equation, otherwise you will attract more than what you emote. If anger has overcome you and you are struggling to release it, ask your higher self to help you let it go and forgive the person, the action, and the circumstances. This continues. Well, like I said, there's no need to fear anything but the Most High. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get this party started. All right, let's move over to these index cards and get a few here. Thanks for being patient with me. Communication is very important right now during this time. Being level-headed also. It says here, don't worry, trust in God and go with the flow. Don't worry. A form of fear. Don't worry. If you trust in God, you trust in God. Right? Your boss out here. Maybe people don't like that. We have a lot of opposition because you operate in a manner or it's just who you are, People don't like it, I guess. Or that's just your, how you come across, your vibration. Someone tried to intimidate you and found out that you like a boss. Like, what? Who are you trying to come at like that? think you should go back and reevaluate what you were trying to say and come back on a different vibe. Like, check yourself. Real quick. Please. You know, it's always going to be somebody to touch your energy, touch your patience. So, you know, just be patient. Continue to be patient. You know, people are all different, are all wired differently, all different upbringings, backgrounds, levels of education, and so on and so forth. You're called to be a balancer, you know, a true light in these moments. Maybe where the opposition is even in fear. That's why they act the way they act. Because it's something that is bigger than them going on in the planetary realm, as above, so below type thing. Yemen you could be from or would like to visit, or you just saw something like on the news about Yemen, or you'll be hearing about something on the news about Yemen. Alright, here we go. Let's see what comes out here. Negotiate. Be a lot of some sort of negotiating energy going around somewhere. I feel ashamed of my behavior. Someone's name starts with the letter D. Davidson, Daniel, Danietta, Danielle, Danica, Denise. Okay, one more pile, and then we can get started. It's time, 2024, so yeah, it's really time. Gosh, it's like I just changed that. It was 2023. Alright. Mastery levels, yeah, so you're out here, you know, you really know how to balance your emotions and not get all bent out of shape about things. They're definitely needed right now. Be very down to earth. And here we have it. Let's see what we get. So you could be very skeptical or incredulous of something or someone. Someone wants to work with you. Can't redo what has been done. You're looking and you're feeling spectacular, I feel. You could work for Postmates, Uber, DoorDash. Could be having reoccurring dreams. Could be time for a new scenery. They bring you so much joy. You could be an entrepreneur. You're so smooth, look at you, when I'm around you. I can't keep my cool. That's D'Angelo. Confidence is everything. You are right on time, or the Most High is always right on time. You know that you got the power. Couldn't keep it. They are different from the rest. They got over on you multiple times. No more. Third party involved. You can't concentrate. They were a traitor. They're Earth Angel. You make people feel good and comfortable in a moment of uncomfortability, right? I'm never too busy for you, baby. That's Kenny Lattimore. You could be a personal assistant. Rise up. It's complicated. 11:44. Harmless as a dove. Wise as an owl. Loyalty is everything. And you're very productive. You could live on a farm. It's about to get real. 4 to 6 months approximately. You could like swimming. Ready and single and ready to mingle. Releasing yourself from it. Because they are in necessary phases and steps at this time. And they have secrets. Could be a customer service representative 1 year from now. You aren't the same person that they knew. Someone's name starts with the letter U. They're stuck in the last dimension. They're bogus and just counterfeit. Continue. Don't look back. You may need to travel. So, just breathe. Don't stop, honey. Keep going. And here, you may be a little emotional right now. Understandable. Okay. But don't fear. That's opposition energy, just period. You'll be alright. You'll rise back up and be alright. You could be from the Zambia, would like to go and travel to Cameroon or Panama, Sri Lanka, New Mexico, Congo, Houston, Tennessee, Detroit, North Dakota, Cancun, Canada, Montana, Uruguay, Utah, and Arkansas. However, anyways, that was really long. So Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay, before I even get my decks, let me get these out next. And hone in a little bit more now. Let's see what we get again. Or next. Not necessarily again. Okay, so your confidence is everything. You're smooth. Okay, you know you got the power. Okay. You are someone that's out here alchemizing energy, gone through things, master level wisdom, wise as a dove, harmless as a dove, wise as an owl. Very loyal and productive. Okay. It's about to get real out here. Maybe it's a little complicated. There are parties going on, entrepreneurs, recurring dreams. 4 to 6 months, 1 year, feeling a little uneasy or skeptical of something or someone. Someone has secrets. Someone's going to get left behind, though, because they're stuck there and bogus. Okay, you're ready to mingle. So, let's see what we got. One more time. Liberation. 20. That is, hold on. I don't know if that's the world card. I'm not too sure, but let me see really quickly. I think it's the world card. Oh no, that is not the world card. Hold on. That is, oh, judgment. Well, all right. So, while I searched, judgment. You see the heart? It said God is love, right? God is the one that has the final judgment, guys. Okay? And that will liberate you and help you rise. All right? And be able to look fear or any opposition in the face and say, you know what? Not today, devil, not today. Don't have time for your games. I just see, all I saw is fire. Is all I saw, just fire. Well, first I saw this, right? I didn't even really realize it was a card. I thought maybe it could be, but I wasn't for sure yet. So I'm like, oh, restraint, right? But this is a Two of Swords. Something that you're unaware of, maybe possibly. Some things that may be coming at you real fast, maybe. But then I saw this, and I just saw like fire, like, you know, chaos, you know, the world and turmoil, you know. But 10, it's the 10, the way he's carrying it, like a burden, you know, like 10 of Wands. Heavy energy. Overloaded with just this worry energy of what it say, what is put on you, you know. All of what we see, you know, the media, you know, our sensories picking up all this being fed to us, you know. And you have to really know what you know to be able to stand up, rise past the BS, and to have a certain level of understanding and wisdom. I think that's the start card. Oh shoot. To end back up at judgment. Okay. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I believe that's the start card, number 16. Which breaks down to a 7. God works in numbers. Number 7. Yeah. Yep. That's the start card. Okay. Interesting. I don't even know where to start. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna start here. Alright, this is a divine deck, right? Everything starts with God. Let's just roll out here. Okay. I'll figure out the rest later. So yeah, damn. Split the deck. 10 of Wands. And the world. And what I thought was this. And 10 of Wands, which is the card, overload of heavy energy. But it's about growth, growing out of that dead space, that skull, right? We got to take action. We all as a people got to rise up and be better and, you know, not be so quick to allow that energy of restraining us or putting us in, you know, whatever confined spaces of thought or whatever. You know, you got the power. It couldn't keep that other vibration, you know, regardless of whatever's coming at you. You got to know which way to move. Okay. You are being asked to be a guiding light. Okay, different from the rest. Even though it says they are different from the rest. Maybe people are looking at you like that. They're different, you know. You won't allow this to happen because of who you are. It could be a heavy burden of feeling like you have to be this light. That's all right though. All right. The world is just going through a alignment. Okay, guys, here we go. First deck. Let's see what we get. Okay. 30 coins in reverse and the 9 of Wands. It says here, right here, someone wants to work with you, but you're skeptical of these people. You don't know about certain people and if you should really extend yourself, or maybe you're afraid of extending yourself. Maybe not sure of because of the things that you've seen. And, you know, you're in this space like, you know, I don't come so far, you know, I'm not going to let anything stop me. You know, but I'm not too sure about some people around you. And right on time, can't redo what's been done. maybe some people you know, maybe you're finding out something about some people that you're already working with, and you're like, I can't work with people like that, you know, like, this is just, this is too much, you know, and maybe you feared you'd be okay by yourself, or, you know, fear to be able to stand up against people, maybe even in your family, that don't agree with the way you're seeing things, or what you've presented, or something. So this restraint, the King of Wands, you feel like you have to do something. You know, it's just like in your blood or in your soul to be proactive. It said that, very productive. You're not someone that's gonna just sit on the sideline. It's a whole lot. I'm gonna take this one though. I'm not gonna take it reverse. Strength. I'll take these two though. Okay, so strength takes so much strength, you know, to be able to walk in that level of confidence, to be able to walk, you know, blindfolded, you know, like there's nothing that can stop you. You see what you need to see. You feel you don't need to see. Okay. You have a high intuition, so you're the star. Okay. So, Ten of Swords, you've been through a lot. A whole lot. People right there looking at your failures, hoping that you sink and fall, you know. Turn their back on you. Don't know nothing about nothing. You know, but still you rise. Like on that ladder. Like, oh, hell no, I gotta get out of this situation. Whatever's going on over here, I gotta go, because this isn't, something's not right here. Okay. So you're here this judgment time twice, you know. That says a lot. Eight of Cups. The walking away energy. Walking away from something or some people that are not serving like the same God or the same type of, you know, agenda as you, or, you know, you totally see there is some opposition somewhere between you and some people that you know or work with. And here, like I said, maybe it's whoa. That'd be something if it is, you know, like your spouse or something, right? Like you're trying to introduce them to some new information, and they are like in opposition to you. And it's really like, wow. You know, that's why they say make sure you know the person before you really, you know, before you marry them. Because that can really affect your foundation. So you could be walking away from some sort of foundation. Maybe not necessarily a marriage, but some sort of foundation. And they're in another dimension. They're bogus. Continue. Don't look back. You may need to travel to move on. There are necessary steps at this time. I have secrets. Okay. And the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is the spiritual card for me. It's my God card. It is, spiritual learning and understanding, esoteric, learnings, it's just spiritual things, right? Teachers, things like that. Anything that has to do with, something of a higher knowledge. It did say prayer was needed. Maybe you've been praying for strength or something. Here with the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, like finding out that this really isn't a situation like you thought it would have been. And it's not hard for you to come up with a decision on which way you need to move now. With the Logic card there and the Truth card there. You're operating in your truth. So there's your air and your fire with the King of Wands. With the Ten of Cups for the last card. At the bottom, Ace of Wands. So, in terms of just like a perfect scenario or perfect life or something where people in your world or life or family or could be happy. I guess you're just doing what you need to do, to whatever degree, whatever that looks like for you. Because of the things that you understand and know, and you don't operate out of fear. So you're trying to take your self and family into a space of understanding. I mean, that makes sense, Okay. I don't know what you think I want to use next. Hold on. Opposition. The sun and the moon. I think I should do it like that. Okay, hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, let's do it like that. Alright. So here's the second deck. Ophiuchus, thank you so very much for rocking it here with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. Come back and rock with me anytime. Your own Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. Thank you so very much. If you're still here with me right now, thank you guys. I appreciate all of the love and support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here we are. Here's the second deck. Let's see what we get. So yeah, it's like you're just you're highly grounded, and I think there are people that are around you, that don't understand that opposition is out causing this fear, then that causes heavy burden and all these things, like you've been through it before in different realms already, but you know, now it's coming out on the world stage or something. I don't know. But you understand something or a lot of things, right? And so your level of understanding, your level of wisdom, your level of light, okay, is going to be a beacon for others in moments of burden or fear. Okay, here we go. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the friendship card. Okay, so it is important to have people in your circle that are like you, that think like you know, that can keep you on your toes. Say iron sharpens iron, right? People that are sharp like you, around for you, you are around for them. Okay, constantly working on yourself, constantly loving yourself. Your Eight of Pentacles. Don't never stop investing in yourself, learning as much as you can, digesting all information that you can take in. Okay, take it all in. Page of Cups, love yourself. Don't ever stop that. And Seven of Cups talks about options. Okay, and or one particular cup, one particular love or something of that nature. And so if I were to say that, I would say yes, that cup is the greatest cup of love, which is the cup of the Most High Power. And here, High Priestess, that's the energy of intuition, that you have to be able to kind of move accordingly. Okay, with the Hero, Three of Cups again. So yeah, you know, don't lose touch with the outside world. You know, it's okay to be in hermit sometimes, but keep your friends close. They need love too. Okay. So here's the King of Swords again, 2 times out. Here's the air element. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, you know, you're grounded. Okay. You take your time doing things. You're not rushed around or, you know, thrown into a hectic-like type or, you know, hysterical-like type vibe or anything. You know, you're very balanced person. So here's the last deck, guys. Appreciate you. Here we go. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I say, you just balance. You're very balanced, and you're looking at, you know, the past, your wisdom, what you've been through, to be able to, all the hurt that you've been through, to be able to handle all of what's coming with the 8 of Wands, all the fast movement energy that's about to take off. You need to be very calculated and stable in this time. The Hangman. It's stable, stagnant, still energy. To be taking that time, trying to analyze some things around you, study some things around you, not just twiddling your thumbs. But the time is being used wisely in some form or fashion. Ace of Swords. That's the truth, you know. Just the truth. Wanting to speak the truth. The Nine of Wands, which was out here already. So you're going to move forward, period, regardless of what anybody thinks. You don't operate in fear. And because you don't, things are just going to keep on coming for you. It's not the end of the world. Now here is the Knight of Pentacles, which is over here on this side. Now it's in reverse. So, you're a person that likes action, King of Wands, but you know, in order for you to get to a place of calm, you know, you have to keep moving forward, even when the energy won't be calculated. You know that you still have to be calculated, even when the energy isn't, okay? There's the Three of Cups again, which was right here. So, the people you keep around you is very important. Wow. Who do they live for? Who do they love? Who do you love? That's who's protecting you guys, you know? Just real simple. You know, there's nothing to fear but God. I don't know. Try it out, you know? That's what I want to tell everybody. Try them out, you know? But it is what it is. Just to have people that will be in that opposition space like, yeah. So, however the case, Ophiuchus. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.